today's news. The No Child Left Behind education law could be making a political comeback. Senator Lamar Alexander of Tennessee says his top education priority is fixing the landmark Bush-era law. His goal? Get a bill signed by President Barack Obama early next year to bring it back in full force.
Terrebonne Parish school officials hope to commemorate one of the parish's remaining remnants of racial segregation with help through a state program. The Terrebonne Parish School Board voted unanimously earlier this month for the administration to research criteria to apply for the state's historical marker program, which would identify Southdown Elementary and Houma as having those unique circumstances.
It's the Holiday Lights Spectacular of the season and is open recently. Bob Becker, CEO of City Parks, says Celebration in the Oaks is now open for visitors looking to see the amazing lights display. It will take place through the winter holidays and end January 15th.
A hot topic of discussion across high schools in America is school uniforms. Some say it takes away from students' right to expression, while others say it prevents problems that may occur. Here's a look at what some other students think.
Hi, my name is Leah Brown, and I think that the school uniform is okay, but we should be allowed to wear any color jackets that we want, and we should be allowed to wear jackets around our waist if we want to.
My name is Lachey, and I think that school uniforms are good because people who don't have clothes will get bullied.
My name is Coach Belair, and I think that student uniforms are a good idea because, it lets you know who's the students, who's in your school, who's belong there, and who's a guest. So, that's just a way to identify your students and, know who's supposed to be here and know who's just visiting.
My name is Tanika Terry, and I think that school uniforms are the best.
My name is Shane Lewis. Uniform, I think it should be worn because it's a part of our community and it makes us look organized.
My name is Jordan Gucci. My thoughts on school uniforms are they're nice, they're cool, they're good to wear.
I'm Ms. Gomez, assistant principal here at West St. John High School. I think uniforms are a good thing because it allows us, the adults, to identify students that are not, or people that are not on campus that aren't part of the school student body for safety purposes.
This is Student Spotlight. Hello, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Brandon Carter, and I am a junior here at West St. John High.
What's the most memorable thing that happened to you at West St. John?
The most memorable moment that happened to me so far, we had to be prom last year. I went with one of my good friends, and we had a great time.
Right. What is it like being a daughter of a teacher?
Being a daughter of a teacher is sometimes it can be challenging, but then again, it's kind of fun. It's like he be my teacher and a father at the same time, so it's like two different hats, but it's cool.
Are you into any activities or sports?
Currently not right now, but I do plan on going all out 2016, everything.
Okay. If there's a place you like to work, where would it be?
Probably like a Sephora or a Max somewhere because I do enjoy cosmetics a lot.
Okay. What's your favorite classes?
My favorite class right now would have to be English 3 because I love to write and I love to read.
All right. What college do you plan to attend after graduation?
I currently don't know what type of college I want to attend. I know it's a university and I know I want to stay locally in Louisiana.
All right. What is your plans after school?
My plans after school is to go to university, of course, and major in business and go back to get my master's in business and open up my own business one day.
All right, thank you.
Here's a look at this week's announcements. There will be a PTA meeting Wednesday, December 10th at 5:30 p.m.
On Tuesday, December 16th will be the end of EOT testing.
Good luck tonight, Rams, against your game in Haynesville.
Go Rams!
Hello, tell us about yourself.
I'm Miss Barber. I'm the nurse teacher here. I teach health science, first responder, and medical terminology. I've been a nurse for 14 years, but this is my first year teaching. I have an 11-year-old son, and I have a son also on the way.
Oh, okay. So how do you like West St. John so far?
I like West St. John. I was nervous about starting teaching, but it's been going great so far. Everybody's been really welcoming. All of the other teachers have been really nice. The students have been nice.
Okay. So what brought you into the teaching profession from nursing?
I wanted to do something different. Like I said, I've been a nurse for 14 years and I was kind of getting a little burnt out on patient care, but I wanted to use my knowledge and I wanted to take the opportunity to kind of spread the knowledge that I have and share it with other people.
Okay. What do you hope for your students to accomplish this year?
Well, of course, I'd like for them to learn all of the material that I teach in each class. But I'd also like them to at least consider the possibility of them going into a healthcare field.
Okay. All right. We heard that you recently got married. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I did. My husband and I got married on September 27th. It was just a small ceremony. We're kind of quiet people, small family, not a huge amount of friends. So we just did a little small quiet ceremony, and it was nice. It was nice. I'm enjoying married life.
So you're still in that honeymoon phase?
Yes, I didn't get a chance to take an official honeymoon because it is the school year. But yes, at home it's definitely all honeymoon.
Oh, okay, so you're on cloud 9.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. On a side note, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I like to spend time with my son. We'll do like adventure runs and stuff like that. I haven't been able to do too many lately because I've been pregnant, but we do 5Ks and obstacle runs and stuff like that.
Okay, since you're pregnant, when is your baby due?
March 24th.
March 24th.
Feels like it's going to be, feels like it's forever from now. It feels like I've been pregnant forever.
Are you excited?
Very.
Yeah.
I'm excited and nervous. Like I said, my other son is 11 years old, so it's been a while since I had a baby around.
Oh, okay. You have any ideas what you're going to name the baby?
Alexander.
Alexander.
Alexander. Oh. We've already picked a name. He's a boy.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So on a closing, what advice would you give to students just who are just up and coming?
The thing that I wish that I knew when I was a high school student was that the things that you do now will affect you in the future. When I was in high school, I was like, oh, this is just high school. It's not going to matter in the long run. But then as I got older, I realized that the things that I did in high school set the foundation for what I did in college, which then set the foundation for what I did in my occupation. So everything you do, from your study skills, from the way you carry yourself, the way you interact with other people, the respect you show for teachers, it all sets the foundation for the whole rest of your life. And that's what I hope that they know.
Well, thank you, Ms. Barber. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.